Hey, so I am getting a wavepool set up. I have it here on this Raspberry Pi 3.3B plus or something. Yep, this pretty boy. And this guy Andre J, he's got a bunch of video synthesis stuff that he does, and he's got this thing. It's really confusing. I just read the hell out of his website today and figured it out, because he has a bunch of different like video synthesis programs, and I was confused at what each does. And because there's versions for like desktop, like Mac, Windows, Linux, and then there's ones for Raspberry Pis as well, which is what I have on here. And so some of them have the same names, some of them have different names, which is really confusing. And like his website's a little confusing too. It's really cool looking, but in my room and everything, it's really cool looking. But just the information, it's got like a real, I don't know, it's like a classic website vibe. But anyway, I figured out some of it, this stuff today. And so I have it right on this Raspberry Pi on. They work on his little SD card. I got this one here. It's 16 gigabytes. I put something on it because I've got a bunch of SD cards, mini ones and normal ones that do different things, and I swap them in and out. So I gotta tell them apart. Anyway, I have it on there, but I also wanted to put Pico 8 on there, which I'm sure it would work, because I think the wave, it's called wavepool, which is his initial program, video waves ported over to Raspberry Pi. And what it is, it's a frame buffer thing. So like, let's say you have a window, and you have an input that's feeding out to the window. So you say that's the frame, blah blah blah. The frame buffer, it slices it up into little segments. So what you do is you create a feedback segment where you take like a frame that just happened, and you feed it back into it. So like, say I wait 2 frames, say okay, that'll go in there. Anyway, you just have this feedback buffer, and he made a program to like to use it to play with it, essentially. And it's written in C++, and this thing called Open Frameworks. It's like a toolkit library, operating system, mix of things for C++. I said that. Anyways, they have it ported to Raspberry Pi. Bunch of cool stuff. I wanted to try to figure it out to make some things of my own, but I'm not quite there yet. I'm a dummy. Anyway, and I've already played with this a couple times. I tried to record it with OBS, and it didn't work very well, and I had the settings all the way up, which sucks. I can't go lower. My computers can't handle it. It's a Mac from like 2011, 2012, and because I was trying to get like full HD, and I have to record like 1280, 720, which is HD, but not like 18, 1920, whatever. Anyway, I plug it in. The screen's really cool, and the nice thing is that like it just runs on top of Raspberry Pi, so I can still do Raspberry Pi stuff. That's why I'm getting a bigger chip ready. I got 32 gigabyte SD card, so I can put a bunch of other stuff on there, and just like have like a little video synthesis visual hub. I think that's sick. And I just have 5 volt. It's supposed to be 2 amps, but this one's just 1 amp. I had 450 milliamp 5 volt thing in there, but it wasn't working. There's a shitty old webcam, and then HDMI cord cable to here, and then keyboard and mouse Bluetooth that I put in this. So yeah, there's a few things: HDMI, power, webcam, keyboard, mouse. Sweet, there I am. And so the controls, I actually had to well, because it's like automatically mapped for this controller called the Korg Nano control, and that's kind of what this are. I'm trying to just make my own, basically. So this is it ported to mouse and keyboard, but pretty much if you like take some of these groups of things, he just does it here. And I think it'd be nice to have my own. I'm gonna put this on this actually.